Hello, wisdom seekers. How are you all? Welcome back once again to my YouTube channel, Mohit Reads. Today, we are going to continue with another part of the book, The Art of Laziness. So, without any further delay, let's get started. So, today, we are going to read and understand that what is procrastination. Procrastination comes from the Latin word procrastinare, to postpone or delay. It means to avoid doing things what you need to do. As Seneca said, putting things off is the biggest waste of time. It snatches away each day as it comes and denies us the present by promising the future. The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses today. The whole future lies in uncertainty, so live immediately. We know very well what we should do, but we don't do it. We delay doing things as long as possible. We want instant gratification and not long term satisfaction. The enemy of procrastination. The biggest enemy of procrastination is panic. As soon as the deadline gets near or there are huge consequences for you, that's when the panic sets in. Procrastination almost disappears in the face of panic. You suddenly get unlimited energy. You can work all night to finish your task, but it's not a good way to live. If something is important, you will get it done, even after procrastination. But the work will be mediocre. You will not reach your full potential. Here is the problem with panic it only arises when things become urgent. Even if it's an important task, you don't panic if you have the time to do it. You don't panic if you are learning a new skill. You don't panic when you are reading a book. You don't panic when you spend more time with your family. These things are important but not urgent. You always tell yourself that you can do these things later. That's one of the greatest drawbacks of procrastination. Waiting for the things to become urgent before you attend to them. The downside is that you hardly pay attention to the really important things in your life, such as spending time with family and friends or following your dreams. The paradox of time. I learned this from the influencer Sahil Bloom. Here is what the paradox of time means. We know time is valuable. We have been hearing this since our childhood. Everybody teaches you the importance of time and that you will never get it back. But our actions often show the complete opposite. We don't seem to care about time, thinking we have an endless supply of it. The concept of death is almost forgotten, and we think we have unlimited time with our family and friends. Unfortunately, we don't. We think we can always do the things that we want to do later, but forget that time is running out. With that realization, here are some of the key actions you should take to make use of your time. Start doing the things you want to do. Start spending time with the people you want to. And learn the things you want to learn. The clock is always ticking, and with each passing second, time becomes more precious. Don't waste it. Productivity mask. Nobody wants to admit that they are lazy. We want to show the best version of ourselves to others. So we wear a mask instead of doing the really important stuff. The mask of productivity. These are usually also the hardest, which is why we busy ourselves with unimportant things, things that don't improve our lives in any way. Sometimes we do it deliberately, but most of the time we are doing it subconsciously. We spend a lot of time being engaged in tasks that are neither important nor urgent. This is even worse than simple procrastination. Instead of making progress, we simply go around in circles. Here's what you need to do to break that bad habit. Identify three things you did yesterday that you believed added little value to your day. Be conscious enough to differentiate between the important and unimportant activities so that the next time you're doing them, you will realize you are being lazy. So, guys, that is all for today. I hope you all would have enjoyed and learned something new. If you want to listen more parts for the same, then subscribe to my channel. We'll see you in the next video. Until next time, happy reading. This is Mohit Arora signing off. Bye bye.